crack at all the millions of people who voted for Senator Clinton. He'd get her goodwill, he'd get her support, and he would hopefully, at least from his perspective, get some of the white working class voters. The cons are obvious. You know, they don't really like each other at this point. Her husband was something of a liability for her in the campaign. So they're weighing that right now and trying to figure out whether it would make sense.
All right, Ken Vogel, what are the chances?
I think they're pretty slim. I agree with Ann that she brings a lot of negatives with her. Additionally, she is still viewed as a very polarizing force by many of the independents and the moderates whose support will be key to determining whether Obama or McCain wins the White House in November.
Okay, Ken, does she have a better chance of possibly Secretary of State, maybe that position?
It's possible. I mean, there's always talk about, you heard Senator Obama about bringing people into the cabinet, and certainly she has tried to establish herself as a real force on foreign policy, military affairs, both in the Senate, where she's on the Armed Services Committee, and as First Lady, where she talked extensively. Ann and I heard her many times about how she traveled the globe doing things that were sort of beyond the First Lady role. The con on that, though, is that she staked out a position that is much more hawkish than that which Senator Obama has, talking about how she would obliterate Iran if it made encroachments into Israel, and how she criticized him for saying that he would meet with foreign leaders without preconditions. So if he tapped her as Secretary of State, it might be a real disparity there in sort of approach to foreign policy.
Okay, we're going to move on now and talk about this one is kind of cropped up and people are going, what? And we're talking about Supreme Court justice here. What's the possibility of that? I'm hearing people saying, you know what, she's in her 60s now. It may be older than someone Barack Obama wants to appoint at this point.
Perhaps, although she would bring with her, obviously, the